There we go. There we go. Hey everybody, Lori Landsberg, LimeLife by Alcone Beauty Guide. So you guys have been wanting to try this makeup, but you're not sure where to start. Well, I have the perfect collection for you because this is a collection that has minimal products. It's our smallest collection, but it has some really great items. So I'm going to show you what you get in the Simply Pretty collection. I'm going to show you how easy it is to just create a very simple look, simple everyday look. So maybe you're someone who doesn't wear a lot of makeup, but you still want to look polished. This would be the collection for you because you get to customize it to your taste. You get to choose your foundation shade, which I can help color match you to. You get to choose a blush, pressed powder, or bronzer, which I can help you with. And you get to choose a mascara, which is black or brown, and you get to choose one of our perfect lipsticks. So it's the foundation, which our foundation is fantastic. I'm sure you've heard of it. If not, you know it is used on celebrities, by professional makeup artists in the film and stage industry. It is the best of the best. It really is. You get to choose one blush. It can be one of our blushes, any shade, or one of our bronzers, any shade, or our pressed powder, which is really great for setting the makeup. You get to choose our mascara, black or brown, tiny fibers, fantastic brush, love it, and one of our perfect lipsticks. So I have chosen Pinkies Up, a really pretty pink one, and I've decided that I'm going to use for this one blush number 3 because I'm thinking this can be used on the eyes for eyeshadow and on the cheeks for blush, but you could also do that with a bronzer. If you chose a bronzer, you could put it on your eyes as an eyeshadow, your cheeks. You could use it for contouring. There's all kinds of tips and tricks. But I'm going to show you, check this out. I'm going to show you how great it can look with 4 products. I'd say probably 4 products in 4 minutes. So if you have 4 minutes before running out the door and you want a polished look, the Simply Pretty collection is for you. Okay, we're gonna get started with a little foundation, and I'm just gonna take my buffer brush. You have to make sure you have a good brush, guys, okay? Make sure you have a real fluffy brush because if it's too stiff, it'll pick up too much foundation, and we don't need a lot of this. It's super pigmented. It's really great. A little bit goes a long way. So if you have a stiff brush, it's not gonna work very well. Get you something fluffy. I really like our buffer brush number 5. Real easy to use, and I just stick it right in there and I swirl it around. So I'm not going to be doing this in 4 minutes because I'm going to be talking a little bit. So this is fabulous. People love our foundation because there's so much pigment that you'd only need a little bit to get the coverage you need, so that means you don't feel it on your face, okay? Look at that. Watch how the redness goes away. I'm not using a super lot because I'm like, okay, I'm running out the door. I just want a polished look. I just want to even out my skin tone so I don't have any blotchy redness going on. I'm going to get up under the eyes. Another thing about using this brush that's so great is if you use it like this in a circular motion, if you happen to have larger pores, it's going to cover those pores from every angle, and you're going to love it. And your pores won't be visible. But if you're using the right skincare, LimeLife has chemical-free, no harsh chemicals, and it's really good for your skin. So all I'm doing is I'm just tapping my brush in. I barely have any product. Another great thing about this brush is how easily you can go right around the brows so you don't mess the brows up. Now, if you don't have great brows, I would suggest getting one of our eyebrow pencils, or you could use a shadow and setting spray, and that is going to make the perfect brows for you, along with brush. The Brow Tamer brush number, I think it's 14. Look at my skin. Look how great that looks. I barely used any, seriously. I'm gonna go on the eyes because I'm gonna use that sort of as a primer for the eyeshadow. And there I go. I have just evened out the skin tone. See how great that looks? That is our perfect foundation. All right, now we're gonna go into our blush, and we're gonna use it on our eyes and our cheeks. And so I'm just gonna take my very favorite, highly recommended brush number 1. This is an angled pointed pointed, what is it called? Hang on, I want to tell you. It's brush number 1, tapered powder brush. I use this for everything. I set my makeup with the pressed powder. I use it for blush. I use it for contouring. I use it for highlighting. It's a multi-use brush. I really love it. And I'm just gonna take it and I'm gonna tap it in the blush. Do you see that? This is professional makeup, guys. It has a lot of pigment, which is super good. That's one of the qualities that makes it professional. And you want to tap it because it gets a lot of pigment. So I'm just going to go here and I'm just going to lightly tap it. I want to get to sort of flushed cheeks. Just a little. Start at the back, work your way to the front. The reason you want to do that is because it's going to, wherever you put your brush first, that's where the most pigment's going to be deposited, and you don't want to have like rosy cheeks, right? So start back here like this and move forward, and then you'll be able to blend it in, okay? So look how pretty this is. So far, I've just done blush and foundation, okay? And I'm just putting a little bit on the cheeks just to have that flushed look, really pretty. Done. Let's take a brush that I really like for the eyeshadows. It's the pointed blender. It is somewhere in, here it is, it's short. Is that it? Hot diggity dog, where did it go? Maybe I didn't get it out of my, here it is. I hadn't taken it out of my travel bag. All right, this is the pointed blender brush, and I'm just gonna take this and I'm going to tap it on the lids. Remember, I put that foundation on my eyelids, acts sort of as a primer. Now, depending on how much color you like on your eyes is how much pigment you apply, and whether you use a heavier hand versus a light hand. But all I did was just put it on that lid, and now I'm blending it up. And I think having a little color in your eyes is fun. So I'm just gonna lightly dust it on the lids. Like this, and I'm going to come up and just bring just a light dusting up here so that as my eyes are open, you'll be able to see it. This could be really fast if I weren't talking to you. Okay, so now I have foundation, I have blush on my cheeks and my eyes. Now we're going to go with a little bit of mascara. If you don't have an eyelash curler, get one. It makes all the difference. I'm not curling my lashes now, but it does make all the difference with your mascara. Now this is our Perfect Mascara in black. I love the wand. It is the best wand I've ever used. It is my favorite. And our mascara is great because it's water resistant and it does not flake. Even though there are teeny tiny fibers built in, it doesn't flake. And this mascara is by Alcone, which is our parent company. They were the first company that came out. Oopsie, look what I did. I'll show you how to take care of that with a fiber lash mascara. So we're gonna just do quick coat of mascara. Great thing too about this is that it's buildable. Do you see what I did? I blinked and I got that all over underneath my eye. Okay, we'll let it dry and then I'll show you how to clean it up. And you can layer this, okay? So if you're running out the door, if you gotta hurry, just do one layer. Or if you got a little bit extra time, add another coat. Build it up to get the, like this you can see, to get the thickest, longest lashes you want. Layer it to your desired length and thickness. It's really great. By itself, this mascara is 20 bucks. But in this kit, this collection called the Simply Pretty Collection, it is $94 US, 120 Canadian. And you save $8 US and $8, yeah, $8 US and $8 Canadian. You're gonna save money doing this. Not only that, all of the collections we carry go to the, that savings that you have goes right into the Brighter Together Foundation, which is a foundation that helps women in underprivileged countries overcome poverty, learn how to manage their money, learn how to start businesses and become entrepreneurs and help their family get out of poverty. It builds self-esteem and confidence in these women who aren't even allowed to have bank accounts. It's a really fantastic organization. We have raised so much money with the Brighter Together Foundation, and we've helped so many people, and it's only 2.5 years old. 2 years old. It's 2 years old. Okay. Look how pretty. See how very polished I look now? Listen, makeup is meant to enhance. It's not meant to cover up, okay? It's meant to make you feel better. When we feel better on the outside, when we feel that we look better on the outside, we feel better on the inside. It gives us confidence. It makes us raise our head a little bit higher. It just makes you feel real good. All right, 3 products is all I have on. Look at this. This looks good, right? So we're going to do some lipstick, and I have chosen Pinkies Up. This is number 203. This is a really pretty sheer lipstick. So we have lipsticks that are sheer and opaque. The great thing about the sheer ones is it has so many uses, because one coat is sheer, but then you can build it with second and third and fourth coat, make it darker. So really it's like 3 or 4 colors in one, because the shades are different. We're just going to swipe it on. I'm going to show you what one shade looks like. Isn't that pretty? Look, how nice is this? I like our lipsticks because they're super hydrating. They have a lot of pigment, and they're really hydrating, and they just feel like chapstick. So there's one coat. Let's do another one. See how it's getting pinker? It's getting darker. Isn't that nice? So now I have a really pretty pink hue to my face. That is a Simply Pretty collection, right? So remember, it is a foundation, world famous foundation used by pros. You'll love it, I promise. I can match you. A blush, pressed powder, or bronzer, your choice. I can help you choose that too. Mascara in black or brown, and any of our perfect lipsticks. $94 US, $120 Canadian, save $8. That $8 goes to the Brighter Together Foundation to help women across the globe in underprivileged countries rebuild their lives. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. I am going to do other videos on other collections, so just go up to the search bar and type in collection, and all of my collections will pop up so that you can check out and see which one is going to best suit you. So let me know if I can help you. I'm Lori Landsberg, and I'll talk to you later.